Hello, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise. I live in Manchester in the UK. Today we're looking at some of the seeds that I planted back in September. Some are a bit more recently planted, and I want to show you an update on their progress. So I'll get to the first lot of seeds. These are Lulo Narangilla. I will put up a picture of what that is. These are a member of the Solanum family, which includes tomatoes, aubergines, and I have never actually grown these before. I was sent seeds by Brett Lyons, who has a YouTube channel, Brett Lionheart. He grows a lot of tropical fruit trees, and he very kindly sent me these seeds. Now, I did put these in the propagator a few weeks ago, and they popped up a little bit leggy because I think they were stretching to reach the light source. My propagator's in the rear living room and a little bit darker. This window here has got south east facing aspect, so it gets a bit more sun. So I brought them in here. Hopefully, as they get a little bit bigger, I will separate them out and bury the stems a little bit deeper, very much like tomatoes. You know, hopefully they will grow roots out of the stem. And then again, they might not. So I'm not familiar with growing this particular member of the Solanum family. I have seen someone recently post on, I have a tropical plant group, UK Tropical Plant Growers on Facebook, and it's open to anybody who lives in the UK as long as they're not a commercial business, don't allow advertising, etc. And you can also be a member if you're from the Netherlands and from Germany, because they have very similar growing conditions. There are 3 questions you have to answer to join the group, but as I say, anybody interested, they can join as long as they meet those criteria. So I got the seeds, and I noticed on my Facebook group there was a chap who had actually got one of these growing. I think it's probably in the last few months he's planted it, and it's already flowering. So I will be asking him for some advice on how to grow these. So that's Lulo Narangilla, a member of the Solanum family. So I'll keep you updated on their progress. Then across here, back in September, actually this one, as you can see, it's mountain papaya. And I planted that back on the 22nd, and that one's just popped up. And then this one I planted the day after, the 23rd. The reason there's a day between is that I ordered seeds, and I forgot I ordered from 2 different places. And as soon as I got the seeds, I just planted them. So I'll show you one of them. I got these, I think, from Germany. One of them is this, Berg papaya. I think they're very similar. I forgot to label which one's which, but that's Berg papaya, and that's mountain papaya, Carica pubescens. So I only planted 4 seeds in here. I didn't get great germination last time I planted mountain papaya in 2019, so I decided I'd just plant 5 of these and 4 of those. So far just 1, and as I say, they popped up within days of each other. I did have them in a propagator along with the Lulo Narangilla, and didn't seem to be doing anything at all, so I took them out a few weeks ago, and they must have some sort of germination clock, because literally within days of each other they've popped up, so who knows the rest of them, whether they will follow suit. We'll have to see. So that's the mountain papaya or berg papaya. I think Vasconella, I think that's the same thing. It's all in German, so anybody out there can translate. Pretty sure that one of these is mountain papaya as well. I've also got oak leaf papaya. Now, oops, sorry. The big plant there is not the oak leaf papaya, that's a jackfruit. And I think I had a spare oak leaf papaya seed left over from last year. So last October I planted a oak leaf papaya and got a couple germinated and they were growing well, and then when I separated them, only one survived. And if you scroll through my videos, you will see that oak leaf papaya. It's about 4 foot tall now. It's still outside. I am planning to maybe bring it indoors just to overwinter. And so that's another oak leaf papaya there. I'll just see if I've got the seed packet here. There it is. Oak leaf papaya, Carica quercifolia. And this is a hardy variety of papaya. It grows much smaller fruit than the common papaya that we see that you buy in the fruit stores. Has much smaller fruit, but it's tolerant of cold, and so that's the reason why I decided to plant it. I want to try and get a fruiting specimen here in the UK, and that is the aim basically. So that covers the papaya seedlings. Now over here we've got, just move that back a little bit, is Bacoria. So these two are Bacoria mottliana or lotkon, or bubby fruit as it's called in regions of Bangladesh. So lotkon or bubby, Bacoria mottliana. So you will have seen these two seedlings before, but what you won't have seen are these additional seeds, and they are Bacoria ramiflora. They are very similar to these two. And I got these seeds from Brett Lyons, who also sent me the Naranjillo seeds. And they've popped up very slow, as are the mottliana. They're only just getting new true seeds, true leaves I should say, if you can see there. So they've been like this for a while. The seed coats take a long time to shed. I keep spray misting them so that it'll soften the outer seed coat or the cap, and then they'll look something like this. So that's Bacoria ramiflora, and these are Bacoria mottliana. But to me they look very similar, probably are the same species. Not much difference in it. So those are the seedlings that I've planted. And just pan across here, and I've got some guava. And the sun's facing me, so it might not be a good view. Just see if I can stretch across. Sorry, I just had to pause the video there. These are the guava seedlings, seeds I should say, that have germinated little seedlings. I've had to separate them out, there's so many. I think I've got about 30, I've got another pot here, I've just panned back to there. So they were all crowded together in that pot. Actually the Bacoria mottliana were in this pot too, so I've put them all together in there. So more guava seedlings, and these are a little bit more mature. These are in a much larger pot. I should have repotted these ages ago because they are looking a little bit stunted. These are my little pandemic seedlings. So this is Psidium guava, not your strawberry or pineapple, whatever, Cattleyarnum type guava. These are tropical guava. I do prefer these. I have grown guava in the past. I think back in 2011-12 is when I first started growing guava. That's the those are the beetle leaf plants. That's my tamarind tree. It's a couple of years old. It just continues to have a single stem. It doesn't seem to like to branch. It's tried to branch in the past and it just doesn't seem to like it, so I'll just let it do its own thing. That's the Zara lemon. I've recently repotted it because it was pot bound and it was starting to put out new growth, so I thought it deserves to be in a bigger pot. That's the Zara lemon. More pipers over here. This is Piper nigrum. And this is my coffee plants. Very nice, looking really good. It was suffering at one point, had these really brown crispy leaves, and have repotted it. It's got this nice fresh growth on it. Hopefully it'll give me coffee beans one day. So that's it for today. Hope to do another video soon. I've got a birthday coming up in a week's time, so hopefully might be something plant related to show you. Who knows, finger crossed. If you like this video, please subscribe, share with your friends. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.